Hello. Today we're diving into the world of meditation, a powerful tool for reducing stress, improving your focus, and connecting with your inner self. At its core, meditation is a mental exercise that trains attention and awareness. It's about being present in the moment and cultivating a calm, focused state of mind. The goal is to quiet the mental chatter and find inner stillness. Today, we'll begin with a simple form of meditation, and you can use it to get started. Stay tuned to our channel, and you'll get other practical tips to help you improve what you can get out of meditation. So, first, let's just talk about what kind of place you need to meditate. Really, if you can just find a quiet place, either totally quiet or with a consistent background noise, right? Hum of a car, the flowing of a stream, gentle rain, anything like that that's just happening in the background that you can meditate in. And you want to find a comfortable position, right? So you want to sit, right? There's a lot of things people say you need to do, but just find a comfortable place to sit. You can sit on the floor, you can sit in a chair, you can sit on a log, you can sit wherever. You just want to be comfortable. I talk about having dim lighting. So if you're inside, it's probably okay to have dim lighting, but it's not really necessary. You can meditate anywhere. And you want to try to get any of the distractions that you have going on. You want to put away your phone, at least take it and put it on airplane mode so you're not getting notifications and things. But there's no need of any kind of props. You don't need incense, you don't need music, you don't need any kind of rhythms at this point, and we can add them all later. So first, let's demonstrate really our posture. We want to sit up straight and have a straight spine. One of the reasons is we're trying to create a flow in our body, and we can get more into that in the future, but just suffice it to say, we want to have a flow, right? And by having a straight spine, it allows your body to flow up and down. And one of the things we want to do just to get started, to relax, and you can always use this as just a method to relax, is you want to inhale deeply through your nose for 4 breaths, or a count of 4. And then you want to exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That will just put your body in a state where you're kind of relaxed, and you're kind of telling your body, hey, pay attention because we're going to get relaxed to do something. Now, there's a lot of different kinds of meditations. And there's the body scan, where you actually kind of sit and think through your whole body from your head, the top of your head, through your eyes, your nose, your mouth, your chin, your chest, your internal organs, your waist, your upper thighs, your lower thighs, your calves, all the way down to the toes, right? You want to think of, that's one way to do it, right? We're not going to use that today, but that's a method of meditation. There's also mindfulness meditation. And in this, we're going to focus to be present in the moment without judgment, so we can observe our thoughts, and we're trying to try not to engage them. And I'll talk a little bit more of that in just a minute. But we don't want to engage our thoughts, and we want to have or the sensations that arise, right? So as you're having those sensations or thoughts, you just want to have them come by. Like I learned to do this by thinking of a stream, right? So I could visualize a stream coming down in the woods. So it's coming down past me, and there's a leaf in the stream. That's my thought. And as the leaf floats up, it floats down, it floats in front of me, and it floats past. So I have the thought. I can see the thought, but I don't want to engage it, right? I do not want to pick up the thought. Don't pick up the leaf. Don't touch the leaf. Just let it come and go, come and go. So that's really one of the keys to mindfulness meditation. There's a mantra meditation. It's actually where I first learned how to meditate. Then there's mantra meditation. It's where I first learned how to meditate years and years ago when I was in my 20s. Maybe I wasn't even 20 yet. I learned to meditate with a mantra, and it was actually a form of formal meditation called transcendental meditation. I did that for a long time, and then I quit for whatever reason years and years ago. But I still remember how to do it today, and if I need to, I can pick that up, and it works great. Another method, and this is what we're going to really work on today, is we're going to have a concentrate on our breath, breathing in and breathing out. And that's all we're going to do. And as we're going to take our thoughts, we're going to see the leaf come floating to us and float by. So there's that meditation. And then there's two other kinds that I want to talk about today real quickly. One is a guided meditation where you have pre-recorded, non-religious mostly. It's either music or thoughts or talking you through something. A lot of times they use it in therapy or counseling, but some form of guided meditation. And we'll get into those later down the road in another video. But this video, we're just going to talk about, we're going to focus on the breath awareness. And then the last form that I want to talk about today is religious forms. And all kinds of religious traditions, or all the various religious traditions, have a different kind of meditation, right? Buddhists have one, Christians have one, Hindus, and they don't call it meditation, but a lot of the prayers, if you think about, they're actually like chanting, those things, they're actually a form of meditation. So to get started, let's do this. We want to focus on the breath awareness. So what we're going to do, we want to think about this like a lot of people ask how much time you want to spend at this, right? So what we're going to do, we're going to think about this like we are exercising, right? So you're out of shape. You're not meditating now. You're not doing anything. So we're going to do it to get in shape, right? So also want to do, it's sort of like this. One time I learned this about exercise, that if you could do one push-up today, so you do one push-up today, you do a push-up tomorrow, you do a push-up the next day, and then the next day you can do 3 push-ups, and you do that for a few days. And then before you know it, you can do 5, and then you can do 10, like that. So it's how we're actually going to get started. So we're going to start. We only want to go for a minute. We want to take for a minute. We want to meditate, and we're going to get started. We're just going to inhale and exhale, and we're just going to think about our breath. We're going to try to visualize it. We're going to visualize our breath coming in and going out. So let's begin. That's it. Notice your thoughts, but don't engage them. Thirty seconds left. Notice your thought. Don't engage it. Don't engage with your thought. Three, two, one. That's great. For your first time, that's awesome. And one of the things I would recommend is that you have some kind of a timer. If you're using your phone or a computer, you can get a timer on that. If you got an egg timer, whatever, you just need some kind of timer and set your goal. So I just did that for a minute, and you want to do that for a few days. So set a timer for a minute, practice breathing in, breathing out. like that, and do that for a minute. And then when you're ready, you can bump that up and go to 3 minutes or 5 minutes. Ideally, you want to get to 10 to 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes of meditating like that. And once you have that mastered, you can then focus on some of the other methods of meditation we talked about. All you're trying to do is get yourself where you have control over your mind. So as you get started, you'll find it's harder to keep from engaging the thoughts, for example. If you do, it's okay. Just realize it when you do and go back. Realize it, recognize it, and go back. That's all you have to do. You can't do it wrong. So that's really it for today. I want to thank you for being here. Thanks for getting started on this journey in meditation. And my name is Steve Peck, by the way, and I'll be your guide for this whole series of meditation videos. So I invite you to subscribe to my channel, hit like if you found some value in this, subscribe, and share your experience by adding some comments and things. Again, you'll want to meditate for like you're doing push-ups. So do 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and then gradually increase as you get yourself into shape. And you'll find that you are getting in better shape as you go, right? You'll find that when you do it for 5 days, it'll be better. 10 days will be better. Now, I'll give you this as something else to think about is it may take 10 to 15, maybe 20 days before you'll notice really that you have gained control over yourself. You'll get relaxed in the beginning, but it may take you a while to really start getting some benefits derived from the meditation. So thanks again for being here, and